Okay, Virgo, this is for you for the month of January. Romance, divine. I can speak all of a sudden. Divine lover, soulmate, whoever it is that you're thinking about right now watching this video. This is for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, other placements. Doesn't matter if you're drawn to this one, then so be it. Watch it. So they're showing me a puzzle, like you're spending time doing a puzzle, much like the card of the Hermit. I feel like you've kind of been in solitude for a while, and that you're really comfortable there, to be quite honest. I feel like there's a fear of being out in the real world right now, which I guess is understandable. But it feels as if universe is going to start pushing you to leave that comfort zone. Yeah, so now they're showing me like this completed puzzle, and like you put all this hard work in, and somebody gets up off the table and it scoots the puzzle and pieces fall apart and it falls on the ground. So it's like maybe that's how you've been feeling, like you've been working so hard on putting pieces together, but it's always falling apart. That could be just symbolic. Or it could be too that, hey, we want you to quit messing around with this stuff and get out into the real world. That could be it too. So apply it how you feel it applies to you. They're showing me a heart pillow, like a fuzzy heart pillow. It's going between red and pink. So maybe some of you have a red heart pillow. Maybe some of you have a pink heart pillow. Maybe somebody gave it to you. A heart pillow. I'm hearing soft place to fall. I'm hearing that song now. It's the soundtrack. It's called A Soft Place to Fall. I believe is the title, and it's in The Horse Whisperer. So that may be symbolic for you. Means something. You might want to listen to that song. It's a beautiful song. Maybe you're offering someone, a soft place to fall in the month of January. You wanting to be somebody's soft place to fall. So let's, this card here, this is going to be what your angels, guides, spirit wants you to focus on to help benefit yourself in this connection in the month of January. Okay, this is what they want you to focus on in the month of January to help benefit this connection. What is it? Show me somebody cooking, and I hear tofu, so maybe you're trying new methods of cooking, eating healthier. Tofu. Okay, this is what they want you to focus on in the month of January. See that? Knowledge, wisdom, past experiences, analytical, open to differing views, and a deep knowing. At the bottom, divine healer. Meditate, call on your spiritual team, tease crystals, get grounded, and anchor your light. So, yeah, maybe there's some information. Maybe there's a new project, a new thought that maybe, you're looking at a new job, a new direction, schooling, extended learning classes online. I feel like you're really seeking knowledge, seeking something deeper. I'm hearing new experiences. So, you being in your home, and kind of hiding yourself away or staying away from people, it's almost like your brain is starved, right? Like you want more information. And they also too want you to focus on, if somebody's coming at you with a thought or an idea, listen to what they have to say. You're not always right. Sorry, Virgo, but it's fact. Very smart, very with it, very together always. My best friend is a Virgo. But allow others to come in and share their knowledge with you. Yeah, they're wanting you to focus on learning, some sort of learning. And, you know, they were showing me you the eating healthier, which is interesting because, you know, we've got the divine healer, which is so beautiful. I'm sorry, my daughter needed some help right there. So, you know, this could be too focusing on eating better, getting grounded, maybe if you're drawn to crystals, teas, things like that, you know, look into that. That could be part of this, you know, the knowledge thing that's going to, you know, benefit you. The connection is getting in touch with yourself, looking at past experiences, past patterns, learning from that, and doing something about it, right? So let's look at this person that you're connecting with, Virgo, in the month of January. So how do they feel about you, this person, whoever it is you're connected to, romantically involved with, who is thinking about you? Maybe you don't know this person. Interesting. It's coming up. So how do they feel about you, Virgo, in the month of January? They feel about you in the month of January. I'm hearing the word acceptance. Acceptance. Oh, they're feeling hopeful about you, Virgo. So maybe there's been some destruction in their lives, or maybe they feel like there's been some destruction in the connection. A tower moment has happened, okay? That's what this card talks about. And they're feeling hopeful. They're feeling like, you know what? I think the month of January is our time. So maybe there's some acceptance of a situation that's happened. And my crown is tingling pretty strongly. So certainly tapped in here. 8 of Cups. I feel like this is them feeling hopeful that you haven't walked away from them. Like, I feel like there has been some distance between the two of you. Like maybe you really pulled yourself back from this person and this situation. And I feel like it really kind of freaked them out. And they're hopeful that you have not left everything and walked away from them. And that they may still have something to offer you, and you may come out of hiding. That's so weird. I've never felt that from this card before. You see that? It feels like this is them, and they're like, hey, look over here, Virgo, look what I have for you. And they're like pulling you up out of the depths, right? Out of hiding. Well, that's so interesting. I've never felt that with that card before. How are they feeling about you? How are they feeling about you? Yeah, they're waiting. The 3 of Wands. This card's come out a lot for a lot of readings. A lot of people just kind of sitting back, hoping and praying. And this person feels worried. I'm getting that sense in this card, like they're worried, like, oh my gosh, are they gonna show up? Did I screw up too bad? Are we gonna be okay? So yeah, it's a hopeful energy. I feel like this person may have said or done something that really pushed you away hard, and you just kind of went, and they do feel really worried that they may have really screwed up, which is interesting because I heard the word, you know, acceptance, like maybe they, please accept my apology, or maybe you're coming to terms and accepting the fact that, you know what, it is in the past, which, you know, past experiences, right? Trust your inner knowing that this wasn't meant to hurt you. Oh, and then the 4 of Wands. So yeah, they're definitely feeling a lot of love with you. The Four of Wands, this is all about wanting to create that stable, wow, underneath the Two of Cups. Divine partnership, deep love, soul love. Let's fill each other's cups. Let's connect on the emotional, spiritual level to becoming one. So yeah, this person really loves you. Month of January, I feel like there's going to be a breakthrough here. You may reach out to them, maybe. Maybe that's universe telling you, to get out, stop hiding. This person wants to make a family with you, and maybe they are, maybe you are married to this person. I don't know. Again, you have to apply this where you need to. And maybe you have suffered from some depression, not surprising at this time. And they're waiting for you to come up out of the sea, out of the darkness, out of your feels, out of your emotions, out of the storm, and come back to them. Let's make this nest. Let's create our life because I love you very, very much. Take my hand. Let's see the hands. Take my hand. Let's do this together. So that's beautiful, Virgo. That's beautiful. They're feeling for you in the month of January. So let's see, what actions are they going to take towards you in the month of January? What actions are they going to take towards you in the month of January? Oh, I'm hearing the words coalesce. That's such a random word, coalesce. Like when two things combine and, coalesce. I'm seeing colors and sparkles coming together. That's beautiful. Okay. Coalesce. So what actions is this person going to be taking towards Virgo in the month of January, please? What actions? Also hearing configure. Maybe they're a planner. Maybe you are. Wow. So the Empress, the three, again, a three, the Empress, they want to offer you everything. They want to take care of you. And it doesn't matter whether it's male or female, okay? They want to provide for you. That ties in with the whole family scenario. They want to give you everything, nurture, love, kindness, respect, everything. I mean, birth something new with you. The Empress is, the pregnant mother, birthing something into the world with you, a new beginning, a fruitful new beginning. They want to be your emperor, your empress. Maybe they want to give you a baby. Maybe they want to create that, go that far. Maybe you guys have talked about it. Page of Pentacles. So they want to offer you something precious. There's some sort of message that's going to be coming in. It's going to be, I always get precious with this card. Fragile, tender, new, like new shoots of a flower. It's just barely starting, something very, very new, something small, but something that can grow if you don't crush it. So I feel like they're coming towards you with, a peace offering, like this little bunny, like, please don't hurt me. I'm coming out. I want to tell you I love you and care about you. Here's my, my precious thing. Here's my heart. Here's a new beginning. Yeah, Nine of Wands. So they don't want to give up on this. This could be Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a fire sign, an earth sign as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But they definitely don't want to give up. They are feeling kind of beat up and tired, and they may feel like that to you. You may feel like that as well. But, I mean, look at them. They're determined. They've been through hell, right? So maybe you've really kind of put them through hell. And they're like, I don't care. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still here. I'm still fighting for this. I'm defending my right, maybe there was some conversation, you know, maybe it was about children. Maybe one of you wanted one and one of you didn't. And that kind of created some sadness there, but maybe they're seeing a different view now, or maybe you are, and you guys are going to come together in January. But this person doesn't want to give up. I mean, they may pull back and take a break. They may rest, you know, after giving you this. Maybe you tell them no or whatever, and they pull back, but they're ready to keep going. So don't think that they're giving up, because they are not. But they may need to take a time out. Yeah, and then we have the Hangman. So in the month of January, and then we have the Chariot card under. So there's like no direction. They're feeling kind of scattered and all over the place. They know they want to move forward, but they just don't know which way to go. Do I, you know, rush in and with an offer? Do I pull back? Do I just say to hell with it and go some other direction? So they're feeling kind of scattered, definitely in the month of January. They may be traveling to see you. That's also, you know, Chariot card is a car. But there may be a time in the month of January where they come in and they give you this offer, and then they pull back and let you, you know, kind of soak it in, because the Hangman is seeing things from a different perspective, which is interesting, because this also talks about open to differing views. So this definitely ties in the two of you, you know, this person is going to take a pause and a time out and try to see things from a differing point of view. And you're going to need to do the same thing, right, if you want to make this work. So, yeah, you have somebody here who certainly loves you, wants the world with you and a future with you. And this too shall pass. I feel this is just a little bump, and you guys will be okay. There you are, Virgo.